Bank of America releases another report post AIPCon, and their minds have not changed at all on that $50 price target, as well as Palantir posting a sneaker video on their YouTube channel on AT&T's presentation from AIPcon5, where they didn't present during the live stream, but we get a video upload from them as noted. So check it out when you have a chance, but essentially Palantir has been working with AT&T for quite a while, along 5 years in this deployment, where they are leveraging almost 1,000 data sources to 580 use cases and over 8,500 unique monthly users. And honestly, this sounds like it's just the beginning for them. The journey they talk about shows how Palantir has been a game changer for them, especially at the scale that's needed, because we do all know how big AT&T is and operates worldwide, and their ability to reuse concepts allowed them to ramp up those number of use cases. And they also walk through a construction example too that they built out to help them say set up in a new area and work with suppliers and verify what was done. So it's definitely a worthwhile watch if you're interested. Now, the theme of Bank of America's report is titled Palantir's Boots on the Ground Transforming Missions in Real Time. So with the fifth AIPCon noted, especially following up the recent S&P inclusion announcement, which they like, of course, they note how Palantir is increasingly being recognized as an actual serious company per CARP. With these successes built on top of their products, values, and the people and partners slash clients, they see these factors as supporting growth and continuing ahead, and even noting how CARP is convinced that Palantir could be 10 times larger than today, hence keeping their $50 price target. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean he's talking about stock price here, and of course, they keep it very ambiguous, but it's just something to be keep aware of. Now, with AIPCon, the real customer use cases where the main attraction for Bank of America is listing out the tons of clients in the PR who presented, and Bank of America sees AIPCon's expanding portfolio of customers from commercial businesses, the hospitals, the government, and also use cases demonstrating actual measurable improvements. And that's ranging from supply chain improvements and operational efficiencies to even patient care and target identification that was covered at AIPCon5. So essentially, Palantir in Bank of America's eyes shows them how robust the software is and is ready to be applied pretty much anywhere, which speaks to how their TAM is really across all industries. Now, they also like to highlight the Trinity Rail and associated materials presentations on AIP's capabilities when it comes to enhancing product lifecycle management, as well as enterprise resource management or ERP solutions. The use cases of warp speed around reindustrializing the US industrial base and manufacturing shows to Bank of America that Palantir is really pushing their footprint when it comes to the US military industrial base, and that's in order to overcome the United States adversaries like China. So really, the big kind of theme here that Bank of America is banking on and seeing is that Palantir is showing up where it counts because yeah, it's not the traditional SaaS play or go-to-market strategy, but showcasing real use cases of AI that are valuable seems to be speaking so loud to the market, and this appears to be regardless of what kind of customer is using it. Palantir is finding ways to bring value to these partners, and Bank of America really likes that. But what are your thoughts below? And I'll see you in the next video.